This is an academic technology tutorial on how to do a Zoom recording and how to share that recording. First, go to AU Direct and click the Zoom icon. On the Zoom page, you'll see audio and video recording acceptable use guidelines and an authorization form. You might want to read these before you record any Zoom video that contains students' faces or names. We aren't allowed to share the faces and names of students with anyone except for the students and faculty in your course section. So if you're going to record a session that includes students and you ever want to share it with anyone outside your section, you'll need an authorization form from each student for the use of their image, voice, performance, statements, and likeness. Then go into the Zoom settings and make sure that you set them up the way we talked about in our last recording. Especially make sure that you turn on the audio transcript. This will automatically make a text version of everything that was spoken in the course that you can attach to your video or share as a transcript. When you log into Zoom, prepare your meeting before you start the recording. Make sure you're not muted. Start your video or stop your video as you see fit. And if you're going to share your screen, you might want to start your sharing before you start the recording. You don't have to. It'll just save a few seconds of getting ready during the recording. When you're ready to record, make sure you can see the record button on your toolbar. If it's hidden or if it says ... more here, it's just because your Zoom window is too narrow. If you can, open up your Zoom window until you can see all of these buttons. When you're ready to record, you'll see that when you click the record button, you have two choices. Record on this computer, that's local recording, and recording to the cloud. Whenever possible, use recording to the cloud because that's the only way it will do an auto transcript or record multiple files or use most of the settings. However, if you're on a slow internet connection, dial-up or DSL, and you have to, do record on this computer. You'll get a better option because the file size is smaller and it doesn't have to travel across the internet while recording. When you're ready to go, just hit the record button. And what will happen is that your record button will change from the round dot to this pause and stop recording. They won't be yellow. I've just highlighted them here. This will give you the opportunity to pause your recording on and off during your session if there are certain parts that you don't want to be a part of the recording. And when you're done, to stop the recording. When you hit stop, you'll also get a dialog box that asks you, are you sure you want to stop this recording? Just say yes. You can continue having your session, or you can end your meeting right away. Just know that your recording won't start processing if you've recorded to the cloud or if you've recorded to your desktop until you've ended your meeting. Once you've ended your meeting and waited a little while, if you have a cloud recording, Zoom will send you an email when it's done. For an hour-long recording, it could take several hours for this to be available, so you might not get the email for a while. You'll also get an email that your audio recording is done if you've selected the audio only. This email will have two links, one to share with your viewers that all they can do is view the video and the transcript, and this one is for you so you can see the files or download the files. If the students click the share recording, they will go to your video and hit play, and they'll see the transcript on the right. They can even search the transcript to find a place in the video where you were talking about a specific topic. If you click the host link in the email, you'll be sent to the Your Recordings page where your recording is. And you'll see that with my recording settings, it copied a shared screen with the speaker view video, a shared screen without the speaker view, an audio file, and an audio transcript. The audio transcript is a text file that can be paired with your video and uploaded to YouTube so that you can have a closed caption video in YouTube that'll last longer than the 240 days that Zoom will keep it active. So for the first 240 days, go ahead and leave your video on Zoom and share the shared version. It will have the transcript right beside it and it will be captioned. But if you want to use it for another year's worth of classes or for future semesters in perpetuity, you'll want to save your video and the audio transcript and move it up to YouTube or some video sharing tool. If you need help getting your video onto YouTube, visit the Academic Technology Teaching with Technology page by clicking the blue link in AU Direct and go visit our Zoom and video page. Here you'll find links to our Zoom tutorials and Zoom support links, as well as how to verify your YouTube account, how to create a YouTube channel, and how to upload a YouTube video. These resources should get you started. And know that on YouTube, you can upload your video as unlisted and not as public. And if it's unlisted, only the people that you share the link with will be able to get to your video. It won't appear in the YouTube search engine, so it'll be relatively private. And if you have any other questions, please email us at at@antioch.edu.